So, my name's Bryce. I'm a paranormal investigator with the Canadian Haunting and Paranormal Society, or CHAPS. We do paranormal investigations in Ontario through a scientific method. We were founded in 2005 by Dave Gibb. He's our founder who lives in Oshawa. We have 3 chapters that are located in Northern Ontario, Central Ontario, and Southwestern Ontario. And we've been a member of the TAPS family, which you might know from the TV show Ghost Hunter, since 2008. We use scientific methods and experimentations to detect, debunk, and any paranormal experiences that people may have. We've done hundreds of investigations across Ontario and the United States. We've done quite a few in Chatham itself at the Cultural Center, the Capitol Theatre. We've gone down to Waverly Hills and into Moundsville Penitentiary. And some of the equipment that we use, we do bring technology to the field, such as digital video, digital audio, EMF, which is electromagnetic field detectors, and we do some experimental equipment. Digital video is more important for documenting our research rather than it is for actually gathering evidence, because most of the times you don't really catch anything on video. We find that digital audio is really the best evidence for capturing evidence. That's where you come up with, where you hear stuff on audio that you don't normally hear while you're doing the investigation. And that's called electronic voice phenomena, or EVPs. And those are unexplained voices that come across on audio, and we also use that with our video to make sure that it wasn't one of us whispering or something like that. We tend to make a lot of noises when we don't really think that we're making noises. The EMF, that's electromagnetic fields, and those are fields of energy that are created by anything electronic. And they can cause all sorts of different anomalies and stuff like that for people to experiment. We also use photography for just more documentation of the evidence and of our investigation as we investigate. What we don't do are orbs. A lot of times you probably see, like if you do any kind of paranormal, like looking around the internet, you see people talking about orbs. And you can't really see it there, but that's pictured inside the barn. It's just covered in spots, and those spots are just dust. Some of the experimental items that we use, we have, it's called Novulus. There's a ghost box, a geophone which measures like movements, footsteps, etc. The Obvious is a random word generator. It's something, we don't really put a lot of stock into it, but it's believed that through the paranormal investigation that spirits can alter them. The Frank's box or the ghost box, that's something it's a radio scanner. It constantly scans the radios. And it's believed to produce voices in real time. Again, it's not something that we've really had a lot of success with. We don't put a lot of stock on it. Geophones, it helps us identify like when there's movement and stuff like that. We see the actual movement going. And then there's the EM pump, which was developed by one of our investigators. It generates an electromagnetic field, which can also help us debunk and identify anything in the area. And we've had some medium success with it. And then other stuff that we tend to use, like plasma ball. If there's anybody saying that they've been touched or anything like that, then we use the plasma ball to see if anything could be in there that could be causing that. Some of the items that we don't use, we don't use Ouija boards, we don't use dowsing rods, we don't use pendulums, we don't do tarot cards, we don't do crystals. Like I said, we like to take a scientific approach to it. We like to take, rather than using like psychics and mediums and stuff like that. All of our investigations are done free of charge, and we try to help people understand what's going on in their home, make people feel comfortable with what's going on in their home, and that's our website. We have a lot of our investigations and a lot of our evidences and stuff posted on our website. That's it.